Okay. I think we should be good to go. Let me double check my audio. Yes, it is working. Alright, cool. What's not cool is that it is not capturing the game right now. There we are. How's audio doing? It is capturing. Great. Cool. So, I have seen a grand total of like 10 minutes of this game, and I've played it for like 5, just to see if it works. I have not kept up with the development of this at all, and I don't know what I'm doing. I made a test world. So, I don't know, there's stuff here. So, exploration and creative. This is like survival, as far as I can tell. This is creative, obviously. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm gonna play. And I'm gonna see how I like it, with no internet. Yeah, at least for this first little bit, I'm not gonna look anything up. I'm just gonna see how it feels to play with literally nothing else. So, I guess I start off with like a little building already made. That's neat. Grab some food. And a stick. Very important. I don't think the flowers are as important. If Minecraft has taught me anything, it's the first thing to do. I don't know if this is quite the right thing to do in this game. Nope, that works. And it looks like it goes one into the ground, too. Okay. Got berries. See, tab is the thing here. Campfire needs stick and any rubble. Crude bedroll. Okay, I need a light hide. I don't know what that is or how to get it. Chest, workbench, stone. So I need some rubble. Essence of life. Looks like that guy needs some. I'm going to avoid him. Now, where do I find rubble? I'm assuming just around. Yeah, gathering up berries because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need food more often than not. Also looks like there's just a bunch of structures hidden about. Not really hidden. I assume there are some hidden. There are at least some very obvious structures around the area. So, let's see what all that's about. Is this the rubble? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. So I guess, I don't think this is going to be like a plant, like renewable to some degree. I'm assuming this is just going to be wherever it is, you can pick it up and maybe craft it later. Let's check out this little building. Yeah. Oh, I used all my plant fiber. So, I guess I need some of that. This looks like it would give me plant fiber. What is this thing? And you know, it's probably a good idea to have a crude sword, just in case. Here, is there a door? Maybe. You know, maybe at, like, some stage of this thing's life. I don't know if there is any more. Can I get in here? Okay, I think I need a pickaxe for that. And for that, I need plant fiber. Okay. And I can get a basic axe. So, it's a decent amount of tools right away. What? Is there anything actually in here, or is it just stone? I think it might just be stone. Well, it probably doesn't hurt to have, so... Okay. Well, if I ever want an early game house that isn't this, I guess I can just take over one of these. Yeah, so... I can block, I can, like, charge. Cheap. Hello. Not... Definitely not cheap. What are you? Big chickens. So big Ross. Okay. I can accept this. I'll go over to this ruin here and actually just quickly chop down a tree while I'm at it. Just so I've got some more supplies. Didn't leave anything. Cool. Because that looks like there's a guy right there. I don't know if I want to deal with a guy. Here. I'm just gonna go ahead. Start slapping down some torches on stuff. This is my little clearing. That looks like plant. Huh. Okay, so there's just some wheat. There's a pile of sticks. More rubble. Just make sure we got a workbench and, like, a chest. And a builder's workbench, I guess. That seems useful. Now, what's this thing? That is a big rabbit. Okay, so it looks like I've got energy instead of hunger. Okay. I don't like you. No, I really don't like that. Okay. Also. Like that? Because that was really loud. Yeah, I don't know what the inventory situation is going to be like, so I'm just going to pick up stuff that seems useful. I heard a thing. Oh, I'm hearing the fire. Okay. Hello? What is this place? Like a thing to stand on? Apple. And mushrooms. You know what, sir? You can have your little area. I'm fine, actually. Although this is very pretty. Frog. 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 Look at him. There he goes. Okay, so let's head back to the center area. I think that's mostly where I'm gonna hang around for a bit. And, oh, birds. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna start setting up camp, I guess. That rabbit is so scared of me. Can't say I blame it. I mean, look at this guy. Okay, so what do I have? I got this thing, this thing, this thing. Campfire. Just set up the campfire right in the center here. Okay. Workbenches can go right there, right there. Chest right there. Okay. Perhaps it could even bring forth sentience where it was absent before. Huh. Health and grand stamina and health boosts. Okay. So it's about as good as the berries. What can I make? I can make a crude short bow, some daggers, battle axe, mace, some arrows. Arrows are really cheap, so I can appreciate that. I think I definitely want this. Let's see, okay, so repair kit. Probably be useful for more expensive tools. Furnace. Okay. Furniture workbench. That seems cool, does not seem useful to me right now. So we get traps. They're probably helpful. Find the forgotten table and restore 100 memories to unlock this. That means something. So what do we have here? Oh, okay. Well, that seems helpful. Well, I've got a bow now, so it's probably going to be useful to see what's over at these, like, guarded ruins here. Okay. So do I, like, gain power? I don't know. These guys seem kind of dumb. then again, he's also right there. Hello. So that's where I get linen scraps. Okay. So I can make a little bedroll. I think I've charged up an ultimate. Nope, well. You don't get it forever, I guess. Yeah, so when you switch away from your weapon, I guess that just goes away. Small ancient chest. Wheat seed bags. Okay. Bone fragments. Sword. Cool. Okay. And I'll take this. Thank you. There's some sheep over there, which I'm sure are cool. Seedling woods. Okay. These are really neat blocks. What block is this? Chalk. Okay. And you know, I'm so used to playing Minecraft with shader packs, I didn't even notice, like, the actual lighting in the game. Yeah, because you got dynamic lights shining on all the blocks. Like, actual reflections and stuff. Ooh. That seems neat and dangerous. Oh, that's a mean little wolf. Why do you take so many hits? Sheesh. Raw wild meat and medium hide. Nope. Hey, why don't you get this nice little bird right here? You know? Okay. You don't know. You know? Ow. It's not very kind of you. Really annoying. Okay. Well, I know where you were, and I'm gonna come get you. Sheesh. Can't even explore random wilds these days. He was one hit away from death. That's really annoying. Okay, well, take this stuff, go back over here. I guess we can start exploring the underground a little bit. Medium leather at a tanning rack. I need like a furniture workbench for that. And I'll also grab this, just because. Seems useful. So yeah, furnace for ores. This for other stuff. Plant fiber. I should have some of that, actually. Lighting. Okay. So textiles. This is neat. I definitely need that. Okay, do we have anything for, like, armor? I would like to craft that. Armor's workbench, so I need copper. I do have the copper ore. Tanning rack, I need light hide. Okay, so let's get the copper ingots going. Input, I got azure logs. We can burn those. That's cool. I got, like, slag or something. Charcoal. Okay. And copper, which we can use. Don't have enough copper to make that. Do need tree trunks. Okay. We have, sort. Okay. I do like my inventory sorting. And I do not like to do it on my own. We're gonna put you right there. I don't know, playing this kind of feels like playing, like, Terraria or earlier versions of Starbound for the first time. Like, I'm aware there is something deeper to be doing. I don't know what it is. So, I'm just kind of along for the ride, I guess. Okay, so I got more logs. I don't know what else I need. But yeah, armor's workbench. Grab that. Basic armor. Hopefully, I can get some of that. Because it seems like it would be useful. I have a lot of workbenches. Nothing out of leather. Really? That's kind of annoying, actually. I would have liked to see, like, I don't know, wooden shield. Leather. Anything. Light hide. I swear I had some of that. Here, let's go kill some animals and see if I can get the hide. Because I need some for a bed, and then I need some for that tanning rack. Although I'm not 100% sure why you'd need hide for a tanning rack. I'll just go with it. I'm gonna assume it's like, to connect all the pieces of wood together. Because it's, like, I don't know, kind of like string. Bird. I swear there were some animals around here that I'm just not seeing right now. Ooh. Mysterious cave. Do I dare? Probably. Okay. Also, I just realized I've already got this. Well, we can add them to the stack. Okay, I want to place a torch, but I can't with the pickaxe. Why do we have the offhand if I can't do that? This is neat. And this looks shiny and useful. Yeah, that's because it's copper. And this red crystal shards. Very descriptive. And I'm sure I'll figure out that they are very useful later. Ugh. Okay, first change I'd like to see. I would like right click to work when you're holding a pickaxe and a torch. And not just going and mining more stuff. Okay. I am more interested in the copper than the red crystals, just because I know what the copper does, roughly. But I'm sure the crystals will be nice to have eventually. Okay, so we got 5 copper. That's enough for a tool, I'm pretty sure. Oh. That's pretty nice, actually. Did not expect to be able to climb up stuff. Is there more copper up there than I missed? Looks like there might be. Nope, that's a torch. There is something green and glowing up there. And glowing means interesting. Whether it's interesting, like, good, ooh, really neat stuff, good for me. Or if it's interesting, like, oh, that's a dungeon. I do not know. But I shall strive to figure out. Like, I will eventually have to strive to figure out my way out of here, because, I'm not making it easy on myself. That's a big rat. I don't like it. And the green stuff is mushrooms. So I care less. Thought it was going to be more crystals. Because crystals are cool. Rats. Not these ones. That is kind of annoying. Can I pick these up? Nope. Okay. I'm assuming that's going to be, like, light hide right there. That seems like an animal that would drop a light hide. Oh, it's another rat. You. Okay, so I got some moss. Hell yeah. I got red crystal shards. I got some copper ore. I got some mild berries. There's a bunch of copper over here. I'm going to be so lost. Talking like I'm not already. Do I have the stuff to make another crude pickaxe, actually? Yes. I'm going to make one of those, just in case. Also, I only just noticed the little compass up there, and it's only pointing out my death to me. Well, it's pointing out spawn, which is useful. And, Forgotten Temple Getaway. Actually, I think I noticed before. I just somehow didn't notice the compass part of it. Thought it was just a name or something. I like how you get the ore and you get the, block in this. Meh. Okay, there's some more over here. Okay. I would like these to stack, is another thing. Mushroom. And lots of skeleton bones. As opposed to the non-skeleton bones. Lots of remarkably intact skeletons. Okay. I want this copper, and then I probably want to get out of here. Wherever out of here ends up being. Because, I don't know, this place is giving me bad vibes. For some reason. Cool. Okay. I think I remember that was at least a way that I was going at some point in time. I do realize that down is not up, which is my eventual goal. But this is a interesting cave, and I would like to explore. I'm curious if I can change, like, world settings afterwards. Oh, there's a map. Because I might be interested in not losing my... I don't think I lose my full inventory. I think it's set up to lose partial inventory. But still, I think I'd rather have it be so that I didn't lose inventory on death, like Terraria. Because in Terraria, it's like, you die, it's kind of an annoyance. In Minecraft, I so very rarely die anymore, but still, I don't really want to take risks because I don't want to lose my stuff. Broken became less effective. Oh no. I don't know, I hope I'm gonna have enough copper to last me a while. It looks like this is probably iron, if I had to guess. I also like how it keeps the progress of the blocks you've mined. Very nice quality of life feature from Terraria and stuff. My inventory is definitely looking kind of messy. Okay, more copper. Okay, so I got 53 copper, which I will not say is bad. I would say it's actually pretty good. Follow the torches on the right to get back. Okay. Well, I'm definitely coming back down here, because cave... Oh, how did I miss this? Because cave seems a lot more fun than just strip mining. Actually, is it going to be nighttime? It's been a while. And I don't know the day-night cycle length here. Looks like it's definitely not day. Okay. Well, luckily, my house is the big mound. I'll just leave a trail of torches over here. It is raining, which is not great, but, you know, I'll just have to work through it. Okay. Hello, interior. Did I already make one of these? I don't think I did. So, yeah, right here in the dark. Cool. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, with complementary shaders, I did a lot of atmosphere colors for right here. It's very nice. Okay. So, let's take a look at stuff that I can make. Should probably make more arrows. Seems helpful. Let's toss this, I guess. Furnace. I should probably toss in all of my copper. And hopefully we'll get some more charcoal to smelt. Okay. So, furniture workstation. Wonder if... I don't know if those are going to be just decorative or if they're going to actually be helpful. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see. Blacksmith's anvil, copper. I'm making that right now. Tanning rack, light hide. I don't have... I've only got medium hide. I don't know where to get light hide. Hmm. Okay. How's it going? I should probably still have more charcoal on me. It seems useful. Okay, so that's going. What I can do is make a blacksmith's anvil. And this. And tanning rack. I don't know. There are just so many crafting blocks. Okay. Here. I guess. Yeah, they're all just gonna be outdoors. So, I can make a copper sword. Probably a decent idea. What is a mace? Two-handed. Two-handed. Signature energy. I don't know what that is. Do I want a sword or two daggers? I'm thinking sword. Yeah, and then this can just be right there. Okay. Furnace. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more copper tools. I don't know what my first iron tool is gonna be. Because I've only got 5 ores. That's only enough for, like, 1. I also don't know if we can replant trees. Or if they'll just regrow. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get enough charcoal to make a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Workbench, tools. I want a copper hatchet. I want a copper pickaxe. And I guess shovels are special tools then. Chef stove. Oh, okay. That seems very helpful. Cheese. So I need, like, lettuce for stuff. This seems very useful to have. So I'm just gonna make a bunch of them. And we'll see. Because it doesn't look like I've got hunger. This is mostly just to restore health. So not having a ton of them hopefully doesn't make too much of a difference. So, go ahead and craft some armor. I need more for that, but I can make gauntlets. I like how they immediately go into your slots there. It's very nice. Okay. So yeah, I think for this, I want to dig like a stone pit and build a wall around it. And then probably center it around the campfire, even though I haven't really used it. Here, we'll cook up some food. Yeah, it's about the same as my little skewers here. Got 13 charcoal. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but we'll see. This takes a while to smelt, I'm realizing. Okay. Does fuel just change time, or does it actually change how much? There's mana. Okay. There's magic. Find the Forgotten Temple to learn more. Okay. Oh, here. Craft some more armor. I think we're gonna need some more plant fiber. Yeah. So, while that's going, chop down trees. This is a thick tree. And it's apparently not recognized as a tree that you can just chop down. Nope. It eventually was. Okay. Yeah, let's actually regen some of our health. There we are. Okay, so we should have a full set of copper armor, which is really nice. Charcoal does not last as long as I would like. And I don't know how to replant my trees, so I guess we got what we got. Oh yeah. Torches, I think I need more plant fiber. Does this give me plant fiber? Or is it just... Does not look like it's giving me plant fiber. Cool. Cows. Oh, what's this? Scrap sword. Don't care. And this is thing that I should care about? I don't know. It looks like a thing that I might want to care about. But it also might just be regular land. Oh, there's another cave down here. I don't have the torches to go through. Wolf. I don't appreciate them. Okay, we'll chop down these trees. I'm sure we'll eventually figure out how to plant them. But for now, it's deforestation time. You know what? I like you. You can stay. And it's raining again. Okay. And this is actually done. Oh, it can make shields. Probably helpful. Make a copper short bow. Make sure I am all the way stocked up on arrows, because I think I'm also going to go with archery and stuff. And, torches. Did I put away my plant fibers? I think I might have. Where did it go? Did I spend them all on arrows? I might have spent them all on arrows. Okay, so these bushes give me berries if I leave them alone. Or I can cut them down to get plant fiber. Okay. That should be enough torches, though. Okay. pickaxe mine dirt? Yes. What do I want to do with this? I'm thinking pathway out from here into a divot. Or maybe we build up a little bit. Build a place where we got all the workbenches and stuff. And then, I don't know. Hopefully some place that is kind of protected from monsters. Yeah. Either that, or actually, I kind of want to look at this place now that I got some stuff. There's a cave even closer than I thought. Okay. Time to explore. Rabbit. What happens when you run out of energy? I'd assume it just starts, like, taking from your health or something, or, like, you can't do anything that requires it until you, like, recharge yourself. Squirrel. Hello. Not very realistic. It's not either begging for food like a college campus squirrel, and it's not running away immediately. Alright, what is this thing? Hello? Oh. I'm sorry, sir. You know, that's fair. Have a good day. Actually, do I need to go through that portal? I might need to go through that portal. I don't know. I feel like you can dodge and weave around that guy. Totally won't get killed trying it. Here. This is a bad vantage point. I am surrounded by trees. Hello, cave. Nope. Mm-mm. Don't like you guys. You have too much health for what you are. You know, I'm gonna try dodging and weaving. Hello? And if I die, well, I certainly tried. And I might not get my stuff back. But who knows? I might. Actually, I'm curious if I could just, like, mine directly there. Hello. Excuse me, sir. Would you mind if I just quickly... Alright! He is going to be a problem when I come back, because I'm going to forget he's there. But for the time being, I'm here. And this is really beautiful. I don't know what's going on. Hello? What's behind this? Because I know, like, this is, like, the big thing that they want us to see. But I want to poke her... Oh, that's void. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's, the void. And this? Some neat statues, and I'm assuming, the void. Mm-hmm. Very cool. Thank you. Interesting building. You know what? I think I know better than to start... Why is that guy alive? You know what? Hello, good sir. Oh, okay. I thought you were pointing your spear at me, even though it is, just a leaf. I would wave back, but I don't have that capability. I would just hit you, which I don't want to do. Hello, little guy. And other little guy. Adorable. I bet if I hit one of these things, they would all turn hostile. What are you? You're more normal. Okay, what? Under construction sign. Dang. Coconut. Okay, well, I'm not gonna steal from these guys. They seem chill. Rootling merchant. So I can get a bunch of essence of life. Or no, that... So it costs essence of life, but I can, get stuff. Okay. Pretty chill. Tab does not exit out of that menu like it does everything else, though. Oh, well, fairy lights. And, I don't know, this seems kind of important. Memories feature. When encountering creatures, you collect memories that will be stored in your inventory. New memory collected. Duck discovered. What about frog? What about frog? Minnow? You know, that might just be coming through. Hello. Hello. Can I have this? I don't think so. Dang. I guess that's really just a work in progress. Rabbit. Bunny. Doe. So true. Okay, so I got memories for things. Are you a thing to remember? I guess not. Stag discovered. Okay. Record 10 memories. What does this do? Something. Critter. You know what? That is a critter. Void taken. Twerk. Skarak. Goblin's normal. Void spawn. Abyssal. Elemental. Okay. Well. Okay. Hello. More work in progress. Come on, I want to grab one of these things. I want to trade it to the guy for another work in progress sign. But I guess not. I guess I'll go back and deal with, I'm pretty sure, what is like an earth or rock elemental. Hoping I can dodge again. Otherwise, I'm just going to be, I guess, mashed into the earth. Which, you know, fair enough. Rather not be, but I can't stop him, so. Cool, so you're just gonna be right there. Oh, that's sick. And I want this. Mm-hmm. Cool. Very cool. Can I, like, poke you? Mm-hmm. Earthen Golem. Alright, that's chill. I'm not gonna mess with you anymore. You're cool where you are. I'm eventually going to have to suck it up and actually take him out. But for now, he's chill. Squirrel. Okay. Over there looks interesting. It's orange. There were wolves over there last time. I'm hoping I can kind of deal with them. Bluegill. Yep. That's a bluegill, I guess. Cheap. I still don't know what magic I can do. Because I don't have any mana. Chick. And chicken. Hey, Ross. This is neat. I like the autumn leaves. I don't like the spiders very much. Yeah, that's whatever. Pumpkin. Like a pumpkin pie. Oh. Ow, why do you poison me? That's so rude. Something else biting me, or is it just that? Might just be the poison coursing through my veins. Or whatever. Stupid spider. Doesn't even know what hit him. I really don't like the spiders, though. Vegetable. Nah. I don't like the spiders. I don't like them existing, really. Alright, there's probably skeletons over there. Mm-hmm. I am apparently really bad at hitting. Hi. Oh. Okay, maybe you're a little bit smarter than I gave credit for. Cool. Maybe you're not as smart as I was going to give you credit for? Ugh. Hello. You have a chest in here? Kinda dumb, really. Ow. I got a campfire. Looking for a chest, though. Okay. There are things in here. What? Okay, the ladders are a little glitchy. So that's, not great. Small ancient chest. I'll take some logs, some more arrows. Lesser stamina potion. Okay. Did not mean to shoot an arrow at you. Can I Get off this ladder, please. Do I need to start placing some blocks? I don't know. Dang, first blocks I've placed that weren't just furniture. Crazy. Alright, you are in the way. I think. Alright, you are in the way. Okay, cool. That's probably a good idea. Is there a skeleton archer in there? Hard to say, and I don't have a zoom. Yeah. You can see my house over there. I don't currently have. Do I have the stuff to make a bed? No. So I guess I'm just hanging out here. This is neat. I can see things with, eyes. And I don't necessarily appreciate that. What do you need those eyes for? What are you looking at? Well, I can at least do some basic maintenance here. Yeah, let's clear out the old junk of this place. I mean, come on. You can't keep living like this, people. You gotta patch up. The holes sitting in your floor. They're OSHA violations. Nope. This room just doesn't have a light at all. And I got some light hide, which is appreciated. Oh, apple. I don't really need it, I just want the inventory space right now. Okay. I cleaned up that tower, I guess. That leads probably to a cave. This is an entirely separate tower. I'm hoping I don't get ambushed by anything while I'm hanging around here. Because I am just kind of messing around without doing anything too terribly important yet. Okay, maybe I should have stuff prefer to move into my inventory rather than directly into my hotbar. Because I saw that was an option, and it seems very useful considering I need a free hand to place torches. What is that thing? I don't much like it. I'm going in the tower, which is higher than them. Oh, okay. Yeah, that climb up mechanic is really cool. Very neat. Uh. Oh, hello. I'm down here now. Actually, need this, or can I fill it up? I need it. Pumpkin. Yeah, I don't necessarily know why you can eat a pumpkin whole, but you certainly can try. So what's up here? Copper pickaxe. Always nice. Some hide, that's cool. What here don't I need? I don't need 202 sticks. Moss, maybe. I don't have that much. I don't really care about beech breach. Beech branch. Yeah, I don't care. Mushrooms are neat. I haven't found a use for them other than just as generic food. Just whatever. Rusty iron axe. Is that better than this? Probably not. Don't care. Lettuce seed. I did see salad, so that could be useful. Yeah, I don't really care about the rest. Okay. Yeah, so with the fog, I can't really see my house, but I know it's roughly in that direction. So, I guess we will wait for night to turn into day, and then head back over. Probably build some stuff, because I want to see how that is. Then, I don't know. I got like one goal, and that's to find or find memories of stuff. And so that's like the one thing that I know I can do. Can I hit this thing? Yes. Can also hit the ground at my feet and then not be able to figure out where that thing is. I don't know if this keeps you from falling off blocks. I'm hoping it does, but I'm not going to test it right now. Well, here I can. It does not. Very easily fall off blocks. Okay. Noted. There's my house. I say house. It's a lawn of things in front of spawn. What are those? They look like little squid things. Maybe not little. It's hard to tell from up here. I don't like them. I'm gonna shoot one with an arrow. Yes, actually. I think I'm doing it. But that's off of almost no actual feedback. I just thought I saw it flashing red, but it might be doing literally anything else. It's very hard to tell. I know this little guy. I can hit him. He's gonna run around all panicked. Imagine these are just like little bunnies that I'm relentlessly shooting. And frankly, I'm shooting quite poorly. So, I don't know. It doesn't reflect on me well either way. These can probably be cut down. Do I dare head down and face those head on? Ugh. Probably. We'll see. Hello, I would like to get off of the ladder, please. No. Hello, little creatures? I've heard there are little creatures in the area. And I would kind of like to fight you guys. Or at least get your memories if you're friendly. You. Hello. You would not be approaching me so aggressively if you were friendly. Essence of the Void. So, presence is required to sustain their existence. Two are bound. Okay. Well, that's kind of neat. More petals. I don't care about this. You. I was not after the bear, I was after the little creature. Bears cannot climb ladders. Bears, however, do not despawn in the day. I'm eating an entire pumpkin to cope with this. I don't know where I left that. I'm hoping somewhere over there. So that I can run back home in the morning and not have to try and dodge and weave with a bear. I got away with it with, like, the stone elemental that was very, slow. I don't think I'm gonna get away with it with a bear that is, very not slow. Ugh. What did I do? I did something. Was it good or bad? Sounded kind of bad, really. I don't know. How long is the day-night cycle here? Where is the moon? It is still so high in the sky. Yeah, I don't really want to make a break for it because, I can't see the bears very well. And in terms of sports, that's usually a good thing. In terms of woods, you at least want to see the bears if they're out there. You know? I say that like I watch sports in the slightest. I do not. Clear out my inventory a little bit, because I don't need most of this stuff. Oh! Why does the squid thing have arms? Why is the squid thing gonna get shot by an arrow? Me. Okay, I think it's getting caught by the tree. Probably shouldn't waste too many more arrows. Oh, I forgot. I can make this. Cool. And will be removed. Okay. I don't necessarily care. I'm used to having a global respawn point. I just want to sleep, man. Look at that beautiful sunset. That's a sunrise. Either way, look at it. It's pretty nice. I am hoping there is not a bear out here. In fact, I am going to take a different way. Am I gonna get that, like, music hit every time the sun peeks through? Because I swear, there was, like, a music hit that, played, like, 3 times there. Okay, I don't think I need the torches out. Let's, have the shield out just in case I get into combat. Mushroom. Okay. Sheep. Sheep. Not sheep. What are you? Tetra bird. And a big rabbit. Okay. I'm gonna eat, an entire pumpkin again. And you can't stop me. Okay. Another chest to add to the collection. More junk. Anything I care about in there? Probably this. Okay. Care about that. Definitely care about this. Do I care about this right now? I probably care about the iron, because I can make tools with that. An iron pickaxe would probably be pretty helpful. Light hide. I can make a tanning rack, which means I can take my medium hide and turn that into leather. Oh, farmer's workbench. Probably helpful. For now, let's get that tanning rack. And then, yeah, I guess that's just gonna do it with the power of the sun. Okay, what can I make with the iron that I got? I don't know, anything in the armor workbench? Need some light leather. Yeah, okay. Thing in blacksmith's anvil. Light leather is still for a sword. I guess for the hilts? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Well, okay, so I got some, medium leather going. That's cool. Okay. Let's go back to the, secret forest with our new memories. What is this thing? Bunny? Any more fish? You're a fish. There's some birds. And another skeleton. Skeleton fighter discovered. Hi, frog. And what are you? You're a black bear. Or a brown bear. It doesn't really matter right now. You're a bear. And, I'm better off not fighting you. Cool? We cool? Mm-hmm. Alright. I don't know why I'm carrying... I'm actually not carrying that much. I'm mostly carrying iron on me. That's like my kind of valuable resource that I got. But yeah, I'm hoping... Oh, there he is. Hello, good sir. Eventually I'm gonna need to deal with him, but right now I can just run. Thank you for the musical hit. I appreciate it. I'm going to build up to the top of that tower, if I can. I need that under construction sign. Hello, I got more memories. I don't know, do I get like a thing for that? +1 maximum teleporters. Morph potions. Ancient gateway. Portal fragments. Okay. Fish. Found in server map region zone 1 temple. I wonder if that'll ever update, if the game updates. Found in seedling woods, found on drifting plains. Seedling woods, yeah. Oh, so these are Quebecs. Critter. Forgotten temple, fens, yeah. I'm seeing if anything else has a weird internal name that doesn't have... Ugh. Hello, thanks for the follow. Bear. Yep, definitely found that guy. More like he found me. Yeah. I might need to turn that sound down. It's been ages since I've set this up. Oh. I don't know. We'll keep it. It's funnier if it jump scares me. Huh? Duck? No. Frog. Hello. Alright, if I can build in this, I am going to head upwards. Hey, guards. We're gonna still want it. I know that guy trades it because it's like, oh, it's a work in progress. He doesn't actually have trades implemented. But come on, man. I want it. I'm not allowed, but it still tries. Okay, well. I guess there really isn't too much to do here, then. Alright. I would like these. I cannot have these. That's just a bird's nest. That's just really rude. Okay. I suppose back to... I don't know, the real world? Is that what I'm calling it? Probably. Ooh. Hello, Elemental. Goodbye, Elemental. Okay. I could make this my home. I'm gonna fix it up. Hello, frog. That bear is still there. Actually, I'm curious. Can I cheese the bear? Because it's a voxel game. You can cheese anything. I would assume that I'm going to need arrows for it, though. Because if I'm in melee range for the bear, I think I'm in melee range for the bear. So, hello, fish. Yeah, I'm gonna craft some more arrows, and then I want to try killing a bear. Maybe I'm gonna tick some of my stuff off, though. Like the iron. That goes there, sure. The inventory situation is not looking fantastic in this game. But I suppose I'm also just not used to working with it, and I can't really look at items at a glance yet, so maybe it'll get better as I play more. Okay, do I need anything special for arrows? I don't think so. Yeah, it's literally just rubble, which is everywhere. Okay, 110 arrows. We're gonna see if that's enough to kill a bear. At least with the copper short bow. This is for science, which is what you can say to justify anything. At least in a game. Maybe not in real life. Okay, so first thing, we want to be on top of the hill, relatively speaking. We want to get the bear's attention, and then we want to immediately pillar up. Or actually, we can pillar up and then get the bear's attention. That's whatever. This is about where I'm comfortable. Maybe a block down so I can actually see the bear. Come on, man. You can't hide behind a tree, coward. Nor the fact that I'm on a pillar specifically so you can't get me. I don't know if bears can climb trees. I'm pretty sure they can in real life, so I don't want to see if they've implemented that aspect into the game. There's at least some that can, I think, maybe. I'm probably wrong. Probably just being stupid in some way. But it's nothing new for me. This bear just really wants to sleep, and I really want to see what Q does. Oh, triple arrows. Why did that bear feel easier to kill than the wolves? Probably because I wasn't being chased by him. Anyways. Heavy hide. Okay. And then raw wild meat, which I guess is the catch-all for just, meat. Can I make a saddle? Because there are horses. Horse. Foal. Horsey. You're not a horse. You're just a little frog. There's the deer. Hello. Do they have little flowers? I think they do. For some reason, they're running away from me as I'm charging towards them with a sword. They do! That's very pretty. Okay. Look at this thing. There are 0 thoughts in his little head. I think I used up most of my rubble, so let's grab it. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is faster. This is neat. I don't think it's anything, though. Mouse. Mouse. Okay, so, I don't know. We can probably turn the hides into leather real quick, and then I want to check out building. Okay. Is that the heavy hide? Yes. Okay, so these things I'm going to tear down real quick. I'm not actively using them. Leave the chests because I don't have anywhere else to put them. Standing rack, as soon as this is done, we'll go ahead and do that. Maybe it's helpful to have the builder's workbench so that I can get some blocks. I can be right here. Yeah, so I can get some planks, I can get slabs, get fences and gates, crude window. What do birch planks look like? I like the ruse, actually. I like the blue. This, some stone bricks. Okay, I might want some more stone for this. I'm thinking, like 1, 2, 3, bop, bop. And then we'll keep this centered. This is 3 blocks, right? Yep. We'll make ourselves a nice little circle here. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And I already need more stone. Okay. Yeah, so all these things can just get shoved in here for now. Actually, if I'm gonna be filling this thing up with workbenches, you know what? I'm not gonna plan that far ahead. They're gonna end up wherever they end up here. Yeah. And then, I'm probably gonna want to look into making an iron pickaxe because this, even though it's faster than the crude one, is still very slow. Yeah, I will probably use wood for the rest of it. We're just gonna make the outline of it stone because it looks pretty. What is this block? That's gravel. So, whoop. Ahead, turn all of you into stone. You... Oh, geez, it is 1 wood per plank. Okay. Two, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. Neat. Okay. And the rest of the stone bricks, I assume I can just make into planks or whatever. Actually, no, that's going to take too long to tear back down. I was going to say I'm going to go and do the half slabs so that I can cut the amount of wood I actually need in half. But, I don't know. Full blocks are fine. Yeah, you can go right there. That's fine. Okay. So, here. And go put them on the sides like this. And those will be our little entrances up. Yeah, let's just craft the rest of these into that, and I can go chop down some more trees if I have to. Which I probably will. Yep. Yeah, I really need to figure out how to get, like, acorns or saplings or whatever this game has. Because I would like to get some more trees. Although each tree does give me a lot of wood, so that's kind of nice. Bird. Sheep. Staring at me in the distance. Show you to do that. You're very durable. So, wool scraps, light hide, and not much else. Okay, well, probably... Aw. Made the little mouse scared. Which is fair, I just slaughtered an animal, but... Aw. Where am I? I think house is right over here. I can use the map, actually. It's very interesting. I don't know what this is, but it looks neat. Looks like a place where some things might be. Same with this desert. And there are some other ruins here. Okay. Yeah, if I go, like, way down there past my house, I'll find some stuff. Very neat feature. And eventually, hopefully, this... I'm thinking of probably just building a tower, because, I don't know, it's easy to build up. And then use that tower, hopefully act as something that I can see from a long distance away. Oh, this is a different wood. Yeah, it's oak. You know what? It's shading. Here, I'll even make it look kind of intentional. I don't know, I guess the tower just had some, like, water damage. Spilled a really big soda on it, and it stained. There we are. Swap this out. Ta-da. You would barely even know that I accidentally did that. Okay, what do I want to use for the walls? I don't know. I know I just definitely want walls at this point. And that's probably going to be at the furniture workbench. Now, we can just start filling up the corners here with stuff. The center can be for interesting things. Oh, I can make an actual proper bed. That seems helpful. If for nothing else, it looks nice. Oh, a bolt of wool. And I can use that to make actual cloth. Alright, well, I know which first thing I need from cloth. Okay, but this really isn't like fences and stuff like I was looking for. Maybe doors. Here. So, simple wooden door. Okay. And windows, I might want to add, like, flesh out the corners of my build real quick. But first off, door. Helps if I use the right mouse button. There we are. I think pretty much anything is going to be kind of expensive, so... Why is the dust like that? Huh. Interesting, I suppose. But I don't think everything should be this dusty. There we go. The rest can be planks or whatever. Whatever looks pretty. Like stone bricks. Nope. And I'm gonna need some more. Literally 3 more. You know, I said there was a cave down here that I wanted to check out, and I never did. So here. I'll light up some of the area, and get any of the immediately exposed ores. And then just grab some stone real quick for the build. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's anything immediate, but it does look like this goes down, so. Definitely gonna want to explore that. Also, gonna want to actually clear this so I can see. Okay. Yeah, but this really is like my first time playing Terraria or Starbound. Not really like Minecraft, because I started playing Minecraft when I was very young and I was much stupider. Remarkably. But there are things to do, I can tell it. And there's like, I don't know, a best way of doing stuff that I just don't know. And so I'm going ahead and guessing. That's kind of neat. I haven't gotten this experience in a while. Have definitely gotten the experience of getting stuck in a cave, though. Let's not use the expensive blocks I'm trying to use. Let me out. Get me out of here. Too dark. Okay. Gameplay. Inventory, 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 inventory. Inventory, thank you. I would like my hotbar to at least have something... Oh, it's the shadow of that. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, I would like my hotbar to at least have some free space. Hello, bats. They're chill, they can stay. Stone brick. I get 10. Sounds good enough. And then, for wood, anything will do, really. It doesn't matter too much. What matters is that I am sheltered from horrible monsters. At least to some extent. Okay. So, that's gonna be furnace 2. Give me my stuff back. Cool. Furnace is gonna go over here. Eventually, I might want to make separate buildings because there are just a lot of things. No. Whoop. No. And then a bed. Alright, we'll at least adhere to some feng shui principles and not put the bed directly in the center of the room. I have a new respawn point. My bed. In 55 minutes. Okay, well. Game enforced bedtime. Do logs look good? Like this? Not really, because I don't have corners filled in, and so they will look awkward. But we can always just do this and fill it in with some more wood. Just so that we don't have floating doors. Oh. Oh. It's only 17. I don't think that's gonna make it all the way around. Yeah, definitely not. Close, though. I was only 3 off yet again. I don't know. Let's mix and match wood. Oh, I don't even need to. Alright, cool. It doesn't look fantastic. I will say, it's a very pretty game. I like the fireflies. I like the night sky. You can see galaxies. The moon is very big, though. And you can kind of see, like, a face in it. Like a pig face. I might be crazy. And the moon's getting smaller. Which is an interesting change of pace. In most games, it gets bigger. If it changes size at all. I don't know what to make of this. Well, anyways. It's bedtime. I've stared at the moon enough. Alright. What is going on in the world? It's hard to say. But I can also tell they've got pretty decent culling. Because they don't quite load stuff back in fast enough when you just turn around very quickly. You can get like a single frame or two of the world unloading. Actually, yeah. Does it do the same music hit every time? No. Okay. Well, I got some stuff started. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on what I want or what I should be doing. But the start of a tower is there that I am probably going to make just really simple. I don't know. Probably just going to be copies of the same layer, really. This is spawn. I could light this place up, like I probably should. Okay. Oh, bench. That looks a bit broken, I'll be real. Why are you looking at me? Stop it. I should clean this place up a little bit. Just because this is how it was doesn't mean this is how it has to be. We can make it all nice and homey. Like The Simpsons. Here. I think I'm gonna keep this up. I'm gonna go with the smooth stone here. Gonna just keep that going all the way along. And this is gravel, so it's already not doing great. I think I'm gonna need to get some more stone, though. Yeah, the doors can stay there. That's cool. Okay, so this is gonna be just regular cobblestone, flanked by stone bricks. Cool. Okay, well, I guess I've got 32 of that now. The crafting's a little weird, I'll be real. Not 100% on whether or not I actually like it that much. Okay. And this, it can be pretty much whatever. I just need it to be a nice little floor. Clean up all the moss. You know, a ceiling might be in order, too. I haven't actually been up top. So, those skulls I placed, so they're fine. Da, 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 da. I'll just use logs, whatever. Okay. Here, we'll at least light it up so it looks nice. And so we don't get weird void creatures. Cool. Yeah, so we got our little mysterious cave. And our less mysterious tower. Caves, which I will definitely be exploring. Pretty good food sources with these berry bushes. Yeah. Not a bad world. Even if I have no idea what's going on. I can figure it out, and that's good enough for me. For at least right now. Yeah. But I'm surprised at how much I did without actually needing the wiki or whatever. Because getting very far, I find in these games, it is kind of expected that you are looking at some online resource. Like Terraria especially, even now. I know most things, but there's some where I am just still looking through the wiki for it. But yeah. I think this is where I'm going to end off the stream. It's been a couple of hours. I kind of want to go to bed because I got work at 6. Well, I don't work at 6. I have to be up at 6. But yeah. Not a bad game. I don't know if it's going to overtake Minecraft, like I heard some people saying however long ago. But it definitely stands on its own alongside it. So, cool. Yeah, I don't know when next stream is going to be. Definitely not tomorrow, not over the weekend, because I am busy. Maybe Monday. We'll see if I can do Monday. I don't know, I'm very bad at consistently streaming. I would like to get better at it. You know, at least consistently once a week. That's my end goal. But, yeah. I've been the Impending Moon. Good night.